Welcome back. You have landed once again on the channel of the BlueSky, a Championship Manager 0102 channel, and you join me again for our Paris Saint-Germain challenge. We are playing in France as PSG, but the Germain has become German, and we are only allowed to sign German players, whether that be their first or second nationality. It's been an interesting save so far. Sad to say goodbye to players like JJ Okocha, Didier Domi, Ronaldinho, obviously because they don't have any German nationality about them. And we have signed a number of unknown Germans, I would say, certainly unknown to me. Heiko Herrlich probably is the pick of the players that I've signed that I knew of before this signing. Potentially Thomas Berthold, the veteran defender as well. But we are now into the end of October was the last episode. This one will see us through November. I believe there are 5 games. Let's have a check as we get into it. Here's our squad. A little thin. Needs a couple of new players to come in when the transfer window reopens. Obviously, these 2 goalkeepers here will need to go. El Karkouri will need to go. And of course, the Maverick, that is Nicola Anelka, will need to leave as well. Trouble motivating himself, but he's playing pretty well. He has yet to be transfer listed though. As you can see with this guy Fabiano coming in, he was in the reserves. It's just we were a little short in midfield as Jens Dow was sent off in his previous game and is now serving a 6-match ban. So we're into November. As you can see, we will face Rennes, Lille, Lens, Marseille and Nantes. This will be a very difficult month. At the end of this, I'll be very happy if we're anywhere near the top of the table still. So let's fly through. Still a number of players still going out. That guy will be one of them, Badian. And there he goes off to Le Mans. So yeah, Ligue has started well. Players that have come in are not of the standard that I thought we were. I'll show you the tactic when we get to the next game and show you the formation that we're playing. And here we are, we're facing Rennes, who are 17th. And the tactic is this. It is my little play on a famous non-wib-wob formation called Fibonacci. So Fats, myself, the Fats. Fats is fibbing, non-wib-wob. That is the formation. And that is probably the team that will play. We're going to lose him from there and add just that extra midfielder. And then Fabiano will come in, so Freund will play in central midfield as opposed to in the defensive midfield position. So let's play. So a number of players not actually pulling their weights, but whilst results are still coming, I tend to leave the side as it is if we're continuing to win. So goal up already. What I'd love is a couple before half time at least. We have a little bit of a cushion. I can think about substitutions and stuff in the second half. We've got away with one there. So going into half time, it looks pretty good. We're a goal up, and the opposition have yet to have a shot on goal. Centre backs both on 6s, so I've not had a great deal to do fullbacks are the ones that are making the tackles, and Freund in the centre of midfield. So let's keep an eye on people's stamina. And lots of games to come this month. Loath to change too much. Got an Alka there though. He's obviously not doing much on the pitch, considering he's just gone down to 99. He was at 100% condition. So Nelka's doing pretty much nothing. So yeah, let's lose him. Let's give Rossler a game. Three shots, none on target for an Elka. It'll do. 1-0 win. So as you know from previous episodes, the transfer window is closed at the moment. We can sign one player for money and one player on a free currently, until that reopens in December. I'm hoping by December we'd have been in a position where our reputation is improved a little bit, so I can sign slightly better players. So I'm not throwing money at inferior players at the moment. I'm trying to hold on to the cash that we have, in the hopes of signing someone decent come December. Next game we play on the Saturday night against Lille. So last match, everyone 7s or 8s. I can cope with that. So we go in unchanged. Just keeps that morale up. Is what I find. So I know a lot of players that play Chapman. They're in it for just the transfers, and don't get me wrong, I love transfers. But yeah, if my team is doing well, I now create the double, then I am not one to mess around with it and make changes if they're unnecessary. The same team will go into the next game to keep that momentum going, keep that morale up. And it seems to be working this time round as we are 3-0 up. So that will give me opportunity to make some substitutions in the second half. First of those being Rink. Stamina of 7. He is typically unable to complete the game. Any game. Shop is very, very tired. I just noticed that. Hat-trick for Mr. Anelka. Very comfortable 4-0 win. Keep us on the top of the table. So we continue through November. So we won't be getting ahead of ourselves. We're only a quarter of the way through the season. But the start we have made has been very good. Andreas Hinkle is back on my radar. Jochen Seitz back on the radar. Monaco's manager Didier Deschamps is 5th and looking to get fired. Bradley Carnell again. Nelka's lacking fitness. Hopefully that will... Oh, look, Figo. German? No. Lauren Leroy. Not needed. Why are you not on the transfer list already? Interesting. And there he goes. Didn't take long. Call that. Must be a decent player. Everyone wants him. Club Bruges. Espanyol. Boa Vista. International break, so hopefully everyone will come back fit and well and rested. So final 1.1, 1.6, 2. So 2 is winning. It's not the right one. That's what I need. So 1.1 is gone. 1.6 is gone. 1.2 is waiting to come back. So Ben out. Spin rag in. And Nelka will miss out. But look, he's not unhappy. Doesn't have an unhappiness marker. Just shows my qualities as a manager that I can keep Nicola and Elka happy. Okay, into half time, leading 1-0 with our only shot on goal. So we are riding our luck somewhat. Conceded now. Niedzila is not very good at the back. That's his time over. Danny Hay can come back in. Okay, it's an unnecessary loss, I think. One shot on goal there. Pretty poor. But we plod on. Look at the average ratings before we go into the next game. Rennes lose their manager, Timo Wenzel. Marseille, here come the big one. Leroy will leave us. Okay. Wenzel doesn't want to come. Doesn't want to be sold. 400 grand, I'll take that. Okay, second round will be taking place. Scott gets suspended. It's my normal midfield sub. Play left back. So, if we look at average rating, Spamrig is awful. Niedzila needs to go. Danny Hay comes back in. 6 subs. Prevent. Spamrig will get another chance. If he plays poorly, he's out and Ben will come back. Van Boyten scores for Marseille. 80% passing's completed. We need to turn that into something. Come on. Pretty even. Let's get an Elka going. Oh, come on. 5 to go. Oh, he's at the woodwork and we lose again. Drop to second. Marseille go above us. We do have game in hand. Imagine there's another game this month. Let's have a look. Yep, one more not. And that will be where we end the episode. But we'll see where we stand when we get to that spot. Okay, not away. Everyone's fit. Happy again, so he will start because Herlock is a big target, man. But his stamina's gone off a cliff. Come on then. Let's get going. I just can't get going now. I need to change something. I don't know what. Maybe shop. Oh, that's the end of shop. Who can we bring on? Tread up. Oh, Ben. It's got to be Ben, isn't it? Oh, we could go Freund. We could go Flipson. We could go Herlock. We could go Anelka. Yes, get in, Anelka. Ah, come on. Could do it again now. Come on. Still 15. Oh, 5 to go. Oh, yeah, it would work again. It's another draw. Oh, that is a disappointing one. Where are we? Marseille have won, so they've opened up a little bit of a gap. Bordeaux are catching us as well. But that brings us to the end of November in this save. A long way to go. Do join me for future episodes. Until then, thank you very much.